Welcome to the Brunswick Group Therapy Podcast with Lucas and Kimberlee.
All right, episode 72. We are in October.
Let's do it.
Let's start with Rosatis' calendar of the month here. Some good stuff here.
So here's my problem with Rosatis' calendar. What if I go on the 14th and want vanilla peanut butter that's listed on the 10th?
I don't think you can do that. They might have it in the to-go box, but you can't do that.
See, that's my...
Yeah, that's why you got to print out the calendar and tape it to your dashboard.
Plan my month accordingly.
Yeah. But speaking of the 14th, they have pumpkin cheesecake roll. And that is probably the day you'll see me there.
That one got my attention. That's why I said the 14th.
There's a pistachio almond on the 24th as well. That one is also highlighted.
And I got to tell you, the old Honey Hut, the caramel apple crisp that the old Honey Hut had was amazing. So I might have to take that caramel apple crisp, but now, look, it's the day after. So now I can't have it because that was yesterday or the day before. I don't even know what day it is anymore. What's today? Banana, praline, whatever. So frustrating.
It does get out of hand.
Bring back my Honey Hut.
Sunday is pumpkin caramel ginger snap. That sounds good. Did you notice that they painted the roof?
Sound great if you get there on the right day. Have at it.
Did you see that they painted the roof from red to blue?
I did see that. Boy, they're taking a hard stand on that, aren't they?
There's no going back now.
All right.
So they're going to paint the roof back to red.
Well, speaking of changes in painting and remodeling and everything, tell us you went to the grand opening for Monarch. Yeah,
I went to Monarch Carpet 1 and Floor grand opening last week, and boy, is it really nice inside. I learned a little history about their 50 years serving the Brunswick community. Started as in the back of a station wagon. And I got to stand on what I felt was the softest carpet padding I have ever stood on in my life. So I don't know how they did that, but I would give them a shot if you're looking for new flooring of any kind. They seemed very friendly and had many, many options.
Very cool. Nice. All right, you're up again. Do this one too. This is your kid.
Oh yeah. The 2024 state champions Brunswick Valkyries rugby team participated in the Pull-A-Plane Cleveland. The team pulled a Boeing 737 that weighed over 100,000 pounds, and they came in fourth in their division and fifth overall. That it was 30 competing teams, so not too shabby for some high school girls. They pulled their heart out and did very well. That was for Special Olympics, so they were raising money for Special Olympics. So proud of them for that. And they also have a calendar that they're selling the whole month of November. For $10, you can get a ticket and have the opportunity to win gift cards every single day for the month of November. So if you're interested in that, message me on Facebook. But congratulations to them
down for one at least.
Doing awesome.
All right. Let's see what else we got going on. There is a 5K coming up, the October 13th, and that is the Rich. Do you know how to say his last name? I don't want to butcher it.
W.
Rich W. Oh my gosh. Wichita? Mm-hmm. Is that it?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. I didn't want to butcher it. So, scholarship 5K run. It's going to be Sunday, October 13th at Hickory Lake. And if you'd like to register or even just to donate, if you can, just go to runsignup.com and you can just donate if you'd like. Anyone who's interested, it combines two of his greatest things, giving to others and his passion for Brunswick sports.
Yeah. And that's $35 to participate in either the run or the walk. Proceeds go to BHS student athletes for scholarships and will be awarded at the Senior Awards Banquet. Everybody who participates gets a T-shirt and chipped timed bib. Good stuff.
All right, moving right along. Oh, see, this is more my speed. Here we go.
Yeah.
The Cold Brew Flight lineup is out spooky style at Niners Diner. So we've got, let me see here, Children of the Corn, R.I.P., Pumpkin Eyes, and No, You Hang Up. Love it, love it, love it.
Good stuff.
So I guess I'm heading over there sometime soon. Go
Yeah.
check that out. I see their patio is decorated.
Hmm.
It's going to get a little bit chillier, but I think you could still weather the patio, and probably the igloos are going up soon too. So,
Yep. And I heard, I got confirmation that no children were harmed in the making of that cold brew.
yeah, that last one looks a little, you hang up kind of thing. So let's see, what do we got next?
They're still looking for information on the homicide. It was deemed a homicide by the coroner on Christian Olsen. Brunswick Hills, Topaz Lane, Medina resident who later was transported to his home in Medina from a party he was attending in Brunswick Hills on Topaz Lane. Thoughts and prayers are with the family. If you have any information, please reach out to Medina Police or Brunswick Hills Police, as I believe they are both actively investigating that incident.
Correct. We saw Sam posted that he was heading down south, and so he is down there lining up some jobs and doing, I think, a few freebies too. I talked to him earlier this week. He's got a 2-man crew, including himself, I should say, with his crane and skid steer. And he's down in North Carolina currently, helping with the devastation from down there. So we wish him safe travels, and our hearts go out to everybody that's down there going through all this right now. Very rough. A lot of people still missing and stuff like that, but Sam is representing Brunswick down there.
Yep. And let's head over to Roger at Houndstown. We'll meet Comanche, who's up for adoption.
Hi, everyone. Happy Friday. It's Roger here at Houndstown. Just wanted to give you my weekly update. This week we have Comanche with us. He is a 2-year-old German Shepherd mix, has a great personality, doing well with other dogs and with humans. We would love to have you come in and check him out. If you'd like to arrange a meet and greet, you can reach us here at Houndstown. Our number is 330-460-3052. Also, remember, it's never too early to start thinking about your boarding needs for the holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas coming up. We do take reservations and highly recommend them for the holidays. So if there's anybody out there that needs a place for their dog to stay, if you've already been here, obviously just call us. But if you haven't, give us a call. We can set up an evaluation, and we do give you a free day of doggy daycare as well. Lastly, just remember, you can always check our website, the Facebook page, Houndstown, Cleveland, Brunswick, for information on Comanche, or go to Berea Animal Rescue to their website, and you can see all of the dogs and cats that they have up for adoption. We love what we're doing here. We're now up to 25 dogs that we've helped adopt since February with your guys' help out there, sharing posts and spreading the word. We certainly appreciate that, and we look forward to continuing our relationship with Berea Animal Rescue and get all these pups adopted out and finding them their forever homes. Everybody have a great weekend, and we'll be back at you next week.
All right, Comanche is a 2-year-old male German Shepherd mix. If you're interested in meeting Comanche, you can reach out to Roger at Houndstown, 330-460-3052, or Berea Animal Rescue Fund. Let's get into things to do in the 212.
Okay, let's get at it. First up, we've got Gamers Lair Grand Opening Weekend is going on right now. They are right next to Laurel Square in the Subway Plaza on Laurel Road. Their address, though, is 1785 Pearl Road. That's going on through Sunday. All game time is half off, prizes and giveaways all weekend. They're going to have tonight they're going to have a professional race car driver, Kyle Lockrow. They're from 7 to 9 tonight, and a 24-hour gaming bash from noon to noon from the 5th to the 6th. So check them out. We interviewed them and visited their location a few weeks ago now, right?
Yep. Lucas
was geeking out, literally. So love that. Welcome to Brunswick. Glad you guys are finally open. No fault of your own.
Yeah.
So go check them out this weekend if gaming is your thing, or if you always wanted to try it, check them out. They've got some really great setups in there.
Yeah. If I was a kid and had a birthday party, that would be where I'd want to go. I wish we had those when I was a kid.
Yeah, that one room is really cool.
I didn't have too much going on for tonight, Friday night. So if you have a business or you know of a business we're not following on Facebook and you know events, please reach out to us and we will get them added to our roster to follow. But tomorrow night, Saturday at 8 p.m., we have Foo Fathers at Manzo's. Good old rock and roll.
Very cool. And then moving right along, next up on the schedule here, and we saw these guys too.
We did.
So from 7 to 10 tomorrow night is going to be Megaton Communion, and Black Moon Cult back at Ignite Brewing Company from 7 to 10 tomorrow night again. And don't forget to try their flatbreads.
Right.
Oh, so
And that's
good.
going to be out on the patio, weather permitting. It's still not too cold. Probably just right patio weather, in my opinion.
Yeah, they're on a sweatshirt. Go check them out.
And then obviously we have Mapleside's Wild Wild West Weekend, October 5th and 6th. You can get all that information on Mapleside's website or Facebook. Also, Pumpkin Village is going on. So all you cowboys and cowgirls, check it out.
So this is the last weekend for the Heritage Farm Market over at Heritage Farm Museum and Park over on Laurel Road. So make sure you check them out. They're going to have a canine costume contest that's carried over from last week because of that yucky weather. So stop over there. Judging will be at 1:30 p.m. and prizes co-sponsored by Bill Jack Foods, Houndstown, Brunswick, Kelly's Cafe, and Kim Oosley. So check them out. Take your pooch up there. Last Sunday at the farm for this year.
All right. Going on at the same time at the same place is the Sunday at the Farm Farm Festival. That starts at 10 a.m. and goes all the way till 5 p.m. Pumpkins, hay rides, corn stalks, face painting, raffles, refreshments, children's trick or treat, obviously all the vendors that are there, and free tours of the Farmhouse Museum.
This is a neat place. That's like a little hidden gem kind of thing.
It is. I wish the Historical Society was a little easier to find.
Yeah. Moving around town, we go into the township and you've got the Brunswick Hills Fire Department open house, which is going to be Sunday from 12 to 3. And that is almost going to have a touch a truck kind of vibe, they said this year. So come see your local firefighters and fire trucks. Visit Southwest General Hospital, Brunswick Dairy Queen. Home Depot is going to be there with a craft. You can watch a car extrication event where they use the jaws of life and tear apart the car and stuff like that. So that is over at Fire Station number 2, which is at the corner of Substation and Grafton. And again, that is Sunday from 12 to 3.
And they have a shuttle for parking there.
Good reminder. I keep forgetting about that because I live so close.
Just walk over there.
Yeah.
And a little bit later down the road at the Brunswick Library on Tuesday, October 8th from 11 a.m. till 3 p.m., the Justice Bus will be in the parking lot in partnership with the Community Legal Aid to assist seniors in creating wills, powers of attorneys, living wills, and more. Pre-registration is required at 330-273-4150, but that resource will be available to seniors that day.
Very cool. That's a very, very neat service that they offer.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's go back to rugby. Looks like they're having a fundraiser at Chipotle this Tuesday from 5 to 9. So 25, does that say 25%?
25%.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot. 25% of event sales get donated back to the Brunswick Rugby Club. So check them out. Dinner at Chipotle this Tuesday from 5 to 9. That's a great deal.
Right. And you can order online and use code NZ6NQ6X to also...
I feel like we're doing an eye test.
I did. I had to zoom in.
Oh, my goodness. Anyway, check them out. That's for a great cause. That would be the state champs, by the way. Let's not, we got to keep saying that every time.
Yep.
Brunswick Rugby Club.
And this Monday, the Wooden Nickel has October-themed trivia. It's that time of the year. So top 10 horror movies of all times will be in the questions. So if you know your horror movies or you just want to get in the October spirit of things, stop by Monday, October 7th at 6:45 p.m. And grab your team.
Very nice. So I got a phone call a couple weeks ago, and they said, hey, we're having this fundraiser October 12th. Would you like to be the MC? I said, okay. It's going to be a lot of fun. So October 12th at 5:30 p.m. at Comfort Suites is the 3rd annual Oaks Family Care Center Soup Cook-Off fundraiser. An evening of helping families helping families really is what it's about. Tickets are only $15. 2 and under are free. That includes admission, 5 tastings, and 1 vote. So if you'd like to enter your soup, get in touch with Oaks Family Care Center. And also they're looking for dessert auctions to be donated as well. So they will advertise your business and be very grateful for your donation. But come and check us out. There's limited tickets, so don't wait. I know now that my name's on it, you guys are going to be, tripping over your phones to get to I guess you don't trip over the phones anymore because there's no cords, but you know what I mean. But anyway, get your tickets for October 12th fundraiser at 5:30 p.m. Comfort Suites, Oaks Family Care Center.
Right. And it's not just soup. They also have breads, crackers, drinks like water, tea, coffee, lemonade, and select sodas. That's included with those $15. So it's almost like
dinner. And they're
dinner.
actually going to have a live, a real auctioneer that will be doing the auction part of things. So we're looking to have a really good time with that. So make sure you guys come check that out.
It will be a good time.
So speaking of come check that out, this is getting crazy. We've got at least 65 businesses and organizations that are participating in this year's 7th annual Trunk or Treat event at Hickory Ridge Cinema. And this is the last call for businesses. If you'd like to participate, last call. It is going to be Sunday, October 20th at 10 a.m. This is a ticketed event. Movie is included and Trunk or Treat. That's sponsored by Bedard Brothers Landscaping, and tickets are only $8. Movie will start at 11, and they'll start one in a theater every 15 minutes. The movie is Hocus Pocus, and if that's too scary for some of your littles, we will have one theater just with cartoons and stuff like that in it. So that's always a fun time, and Lucas will be there as well this year.
Oh, well, I have...
For Brunswick Group Therapy, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. It's true. It's true. I'll be there.
I think we just forgot Lucas. I think he fell asleep. I don't know where we didn't forget him. I think he just fell asleep. Anyway, so Lucas will be there this year. Come and check it out. Hickory Ridge Cinema's 7th annual Trunk or Treat, sponsored by Bedard Brothers Landscaping. And if you're a local business organization, last call for you to participate. Hit me up. And
right.
I think that's about it.
That's about it.
Anything else?
No, not really. I mean, there was a lot of activity in the group this week talking about culvers and school safety and all kinds of other things that we just didn't get around to talking about today.
Yeah, and if you got something that you want to talk to us about, don't forget the easiest way to do it is go to brunswickgrouptherapy.com, hit the microphone button in the lower right-hand corner, and leave us a message. And not only will we probably play it on the show, but you might get to be a guest on the show. If there's something you want to talk about, reach out to us, and we'd love to have you on.
Absolutely. Have a great, safe week, Brunswick. Take care.
All right, we'll see you guys.
Bye.
Drop it to the floor, drop it to the floor, then. Now lean, then. Turn around, then. Turn around, then. Now wiggle, 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 wiggle. Play daylight.
As always, I want to thank you for checking out the Brunswick Group Therapy podcast and for supporting local Brunswick area businesses. If you enjoyed your time, please check us out online at brunswickgrouptherapy.com, where you can continue the conversation with a voice message that may be featured on future podcast episodes or posts. You can also follow us on our Brunswick Group Therapy social media pages on both YouTube and Facebook. If you own or manage an area business and would like to be featured in an upcoming Brunswick Group Therapy podcast, please reach out to Kimberlee or I through any of our social media pages. We are passionate about supporting local, and it's the reason for this podcast.
Thank you for joining us for another therapy session. A reminder that the views, thoughts, and opinions expressed on this program are solely those of the participants and do not represent any business, group, employer, or organization. The material and information presented here is for general information and entertainment purposes only.